Okay, hello everyone. Night number 103, and the first night after finishing the epilogue of the game. Um, Meeting the three fates, being told of this new age that will descend upon the world. First, in which gods can make their own way free of the shackles of the fates, the predestination, and then eventually in which mortals will be able to do the same. So it is a new world. And that begs the question, like, how much more playing are we going to do here? How much more is there to be done in this video series? And quite a bit, actually, I think. There are conversations to be had. There are relationship tracks to fill out. There are prophecies to fulfill. There are weapon aspects to master. There's decorating to be done, a lot. So we're going to continue. This is not the end. But I am have already started working on a separate project to collect all of the dialogues of all of the people in the game, including Melinoë's own comments, little aside comments, which is a very time-consuming thing to collect, and to organize them all in videos dedicated to each NPC or each Olympian or each whatever. And that will be silent, free of my overwhelming narration, just presented and curated in an order to make sense. So it's something fun. It's fun for me to do it, despite the painstaking and tedious nature of the data gathering. I'm looking forward to doing it. So that's gonna eventually I'll switch over to that, and that's going to be the project in which I'm trying to get every single dialogue, every single reaction to every single thing. I'm not going to try too hard to do that here, but I do want to at least finish all the missions, finish all the things remain to be explored. So that is what's up now, and what we are doing now is the axe. Okay, and we still have yet to set free the the aspect of
I have
Nergal.
returned. Nergal.
As I've said before, my least favorite aspect of all the aspects of all the weapons. Can't stand this thing. We already went on a chaos trial with it. I already talked about how to use it, but I still need to bring it all the way down to Tartarus to face Chronos, and that will fulfill the prophecy that enables this epic weapons spirit to be set free for use by Nergal in another time and place and all that stuff. So we're gonna do that. Given that, I should check. Given that there are no more axe trials to be done, there are not. Okay. So this is, even though it's going to be a zero fear run, not going to mess around with any fear with this aspect, which I can't stand. It's going to be difficult. So I'm not going to go messing around with keepsakes and things too much. I need to treat this as perhaps not fully as a difficult run, but largely as a difficult run. Um, and I don't foresee using. I mean, I don't even remember what's the right. I don't foresee myself using too much magic, so I'm not going to use Hecuba. Um, Perhaps Phrenos for the extra. Yeah, Phrenos for the extra health,
Chronos.
and for the extra psyche. That, even though that's secondary to survival. Now keepsakes. Okay.
Another keepsake, perhaps.
I do still need to complete Odysseus's quests, but that involves going up, and I'm not going to go up tonight. I'm going to go down. Um, I have not yet received Arachne's conversation with her keepsake equipped, but I feel like that's going to be preempted by the conversation track we're on now, which is that of exploring it. Wait, yeah, didn't I? Wait, didn't someone say that they knew? Yes, I have to invite. Yeah, Hecate told me I have to invite Arachne here to discuss the matter in person. So that's going to definitely preempt any keepsake related conversation. So that one's out. I also, oh boy, how about this? This is not the weapon to try this out. I also do not have Artemis's conversation recognizing my use of the white antler, but definitely not going to do that on this run with this weapon. So those are the maybe Eris's running into, or sorry, or maybe Nemesis is running into Nemesis out in the field with her keepsake equipped. That could trigger something. But again, this is not the weapon to mess with where that's concerned. So let's not. I have gotten to keep the conversation where Hecate recognizes my use of the silver wheel. So let's play it straight so far. Let's start with this one. And we'll make a decision each time about what to do. So we got that. I think I switched back to this, right? Yeah. Yep, got that. Okay. So Zero Fear Run should be pretty simple, except for this god-awful weapon, from my point of view, of course. And what we're really just looking to do is to make it to Chronos. Not necessarily even defeat Chronos. Just make it to him, and I would like to get get the defeat in. But to set free this weapon and see what we can collect on the way out.
I'd best be off. For my family.
Ooh, good. Howling Soul, that's my favorite one. That's the range cast. And of course, there's bound to be tons and tons of dialogue, at least some from each Olympian concerning the epilogue. They're going to have a lot to say about this, I'm sure. So that'll be fun to collect.
You found the map. The Fates. They told me so themselves. Figured I'd spread the word, being a messenger and all. And you know what? They're right. Sounds like their time away gave them a change of heart.
I think I'm going to need this dodging with this weapon. I'm going to be taking more damage than usual, so I'm going to need to dodge more than usual. Alright, what did I learn? Oh, oh, right. The Fates. The three with the strongest influence on both the greatest turns and perhaps even the smallest minutiae of our existences. Meddlesome bunch that they are. Our efforts often do not go as planned. How much of that is our doing and how much of it is theirs? Just as they must apportion their weavings for us all, we too must take both what we can and cannot control in appropriate measure. So we all have a little bit of a fate. I love this. I love this art right here. This is pretty. I'd love that on a poster or a t-shirt, sweater, or something. That's nice. So we all got a little bit of the Fates inside us all, I suppose. Well, what is the Omega attack here? Okay, it's just that piece of crap. Alright. Sure. I do not see myself using much Omega stuff at all. Well, maybe I should change my tune on that. Because, I clearly don't know what I'm doing with this aspect. It's really, I'm not good with it. So maybe I should get good with it and try it out. Not just play it safe. Let's see. That's pretty nice, but it's such a huge wind-up. Oh. Alright, surrounding foes. Dash strikes twice in an area. Let's do this. Each time, each one of these is doing now big or bigger area of effect damage. Cool. Jeez. It's just kind of the simplest, really. You just spam an attack, I guess. Again, someone who's not good at it, that's what I'm doing. Let's see, definitely going to need health.
We did it, Chronos.
We did it.
The honors, please, Chronos.
Do it, Chronos. Thank you. Oh, well, I want to advance this. But I also want to do this. I don't have enough gold to make any use of the shop, of course. Oh, but I'm not going to take Zagreus with this weapon. No. Sorry, Zag. Not tonight.
Dye the silk and load it.
Okay, no ability to... Okay, I can't gift her right now.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life, come visit at the Crossroads. But such knowledge may be a curse all its own, so choose carefully, please. Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought. What would I even do different knowing something like that? Give me some time, all right, my friend?
You got it. Okay. Well, I'm not... That'll actually be great. Once I get a hex, I don't think I'll have it long enough. No, let's do this. Extra regen, plus a lot of armor. This isn't bad. My channeling is really slow, but let's get this.
How does that feel? Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
It's amazing for me. I love it.
No spiderlings in sight.
Oh my. What's going to be best on the attack here? Hera, given the big area of effect here, getting hitch on multiple enemies I think would be pretty amazing. Good.
Was settled.
Oh, I can gift her some ambrosia? Sure.
Thank you for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear. But my memory is long and sharp, and I'd not let it dull on purpose or otherwise. Our memories embolden us and keep us from repeating our mistakes. Thank the fates I was not mistaken about you.
Yeah, right. Okay. Bond is forged. What kind of bond do we have with her? What? Okay. A highborn bond. Alright.
The fates are found. Such a relief our destinies are safely back in their hands. I was beginning to fear the course of our futures would forever be ours to decide. Perhaps once we're older and more responsible.
Okay, so she has no idea. The thing she fears the most is exactly what's in play now. Who's going to tell him? I thought it would be Hermes, but either Hermes has withheld it or he doesn't know. Huh. I wonder if any dialogues will reflect awareness of this on the Olympians' part. Oh, poor Hera. Specials. I would love to have it on my attack. Let's get it on the cast instead. Yeah.
I accept this gift.
Oh, I forgot I had Howling Soul. Y'all didn't remind me. Come on, folks. Why are you here? God. Ooh, Berserk. Okay, go get him. Yeah. Nice. I had Howling Soul from the very beginning. Lord. That's something I can use my magic on then. I was thinking I didn't have any needs for magic use, but boom, now I do. And always have. Oh, there goes my armor, huh? Oh no. Oh. Did I break their armor? My armor? I don't know.
Ash of the dead.
Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Demeter. Wonder what she has to say about this. That is a lot of damage, no doubt.
The weavers of destiny have sprouted up from the earth once again. And conveniently, right after we quelled the Titans' uprising without them having to intervene. We never could depend on the fates.
She doesn't know either, does she? Oh, alright. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. No, I'm not going to pass this up.
Cold comfort.
I almost never pass up steady growth, but this the weapon is the attack is everything with this weapon for me. So, gotta jump on that.
The hunt begins. Got you. Hit something.
Like the little dance, victory dance she does.
Got you.
Alright, hitch one up, huh? Okay. Where did I get this money from? No. Let's go see what Charon has to say about all this.
Lord Charon.
I thought so.
You mean your sisters, the Fates? You knew they'd be all right. I never imagined I could even meet them myself. One of them, she reminded me a little bit of you. Well, it was only a first impression.
Right.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, strike speed's gonna be real nice. Okay. Yeah, big time this. Give me that strike speed. That's everything. Okay.
Headmistress awaits. Hecate.
Each hidden aspect of the arms of night is in your grasp, at least the ones that have been set aside for you. What have you surmised about their bearers?
Oh, so there perhaps are more that have not been set aside for me, or forbidden to me.
That they're all gods or goddesses of death or destruction. Some past, some future, others perhaps contemporaries, but of realms other than our own. But where?
Our realm is hidden, theirs may be as well. Besides, for as much of the world as you've seen, 'tis but a narrow swath. You have eternity to meet these other gods, or not. The all-consuming flame.
And no ranged capability here at all. Oh. Dang. Alright, come at me. Come at me. Where are you? Yeah. Cool. Oh, okay. So there's a curse I'm laying down. What curse is it? Hitch and then freeze. Right. Of course.
Oh, sisters.
Oh, that was her. Cool. Oh, it hit Chronos. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to get that conversation through that that comment. I never thought that that might be a comment. God, there's going to be so many I'm not even going to be able to think of.
Return to shadow now.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to like this weapon, actually. Can't believe I just said that, but the simplicity of it is refreshing. And just the overwhelming power. Oh, no Chronos. Okay, so next up I might see her, but still I'm not going to use this. I might see Narcissus, but I've already gotten his dialogue, recognizing this. So, what else would trigger dialogues? Not just work on raising the keepsakes, but what could trigger dialogues here? I don't think anything. You know what? I've yet to actually scratch that. I've yet to get Seleni's dialogue recognizing her own keepsake, because as often as I've used this keepsake, it's always been in the third realm or third region or later, by which time I've already encountered Selene, already gotten the conversation for the night. However, I suspect that this is going to be preempted by the whole recognition of the epilogue. So it probably won't be forthcoming tonight. I can use this. This would be a good one to get up. It's possible I'll run into Zag, and who knows if he would comment on it. So yeah, let's try this out. Sure. Actually, no. Let's take some seeds now. Those will whatever they become will translate into
down I go.
To kudos once I sell them. Oh, chaos. Yeah, definitely gonna do this.
I've blood to spare.
Okay, no next this time. Pity. I wonder what she has to say about this.
Seeds.
The three fates are at last returned, and that is well. Thus your assistance with my wandering is complete. But as to whether you discovered them or they decided to return remains unclear. They create far more questions now than I.
Right. Ooh, better. I would love to have better casts, but attack is how I'm doing all my damage, so no thank you. Specials I'm not really using. Let's get this one. More money is more money, so okay. No money for the next 4. Got it.
It's yours.
Enough of this.
Nice. Visceral impact. Oh, right. Okay.
Can't hide from me. Hooked one.
Cool.
Hey, a chitin.
Hey. That's not new, is it? Well, I keep look every single time. Clearly can't earn money, so definitely go in here anyway.
Don't look down. Nemesis.
Oh.
Tell me again I'm playing hard to get, and so help me. I will pluck your limbs from you one at a time, like they're the petals of an itty-bitty flower. How's that sound?
Sounds bad, that's how. But also like something somebody playing hard to get would say. So I don't know. Now why don't you Tell me some more about yourself.
Wait, you want me to stay? Something's come over you all right? Well, clear enough that my work here is done. Know what's good for you, then don't go breaking any other hearts.
Oh yeah, she wants you back. That much is very clear. Speaking of which...
Speaking of which, I love this guy. He's so great.
I don't think Nemesis was playing hard to get. She wants to make certain you don't have too much of a good thing. Fortunately, I think she may leave you alone from here out.
Is that so? Or are you just trying to get her out of the picture so you can have me to yourself? Expecting special favors just because you helped me with the water situation. Ugh.
Oh, come on. Get over yourself.
What? I don't want any special favors from you. Although, I fear I've grown accustomed to the gifts you've offered me each time I visit. How easily we take to certain habits.
Yeah, well, I've taken to getting a headache whenever you talk about this stuff. I'm gonna keep giving you these because I pity you. And because I don't wanna.
Fair enough. Okay, a boon and a seed. Silver and... I can't earn any money, so I don't even know if I could accept that. So let's get a boon and a seed.
Knock yourself out.
Cool. Oh, I can gift him now. Oh. Wait, that's Nemesis. What am I doing? Oh, alright. Let's check that out after I pick up my goodies.
What's going on? Everybody here is going off about the fates deciding to show up unceremonious, to which I say, so what? Nobody knows what they're doing, them least of all. Mayhap I'm just jealous they'll be taking time off work.
Okay, so they do know that the Fates are taking time off? Or was that supposed to be in the past tense? He's jealous because they were taking time off. I don't know. Interesting. Tempted to do this one. Bust this out. Otherwise, I'm not relying on it, but, that's 10% greater attack power. Now let's do this. Break this out. Yeah, let's break this out now and
My
then.
silver's come alive.
Alright, get ready, Narcissus. Lord knows what he's going to think of this.
I know you said that you're not interested in nectar anymore, but I did want to give you this. To our continued friendship, and for all you've done for me these many nights.
This is ambrosia, wow. This stuff is for the gods, not river spirits, no matter how uncommonly attractive they may be. What's the catch?
The only catch is that you have to stop misreading my intentions whenever I occasionally give you things. Far less often than you give me things, I might add.
Well, I don't know. But having given it some extra thought, I will accept. But just this once, okay? Maybe I'll share this with me.
Great. Okay. Bond forged. What's it gonna be? An unbelievably attractive bond. Love it. This game. Ooh, goody. Oh wait, I ran right past this. Nice. Okay. I would love her sprint. Oh boy.
At last, a worthy opponent.
This could be tough. I don't know, maybe if he just walks into the range... Oh, Jesus, get out of the spouts. That just wrecked my armor. I mean, the spouts, I meant the steam. My cast is doing a ton of... The Omega cast is doing a lot of damage all by itself. Maybe I should just sit pretty with that. Oh wait, I've got the special. Alright, with the... Oh, there. Great work. Oh well, armor's gone, but... Wasn't gonna last long anyway.
Gods, what a monster. In the name of Hades.
Ooh, but now... Okay, now I'm gonna jump on this. Sprint is nice to get, but I think this is important now. Oh, I could have... That's right. I could have rarefied it with Zagreus' boon. Or Zagreus' keepsake. Ugh, forgot about it. Ugh. My memory has not improved at all throughout these videos. Oh, hello.
Caught.
Really? Gosh. Stubborn. And I need some magic regen. Ooh, okay. Great. Both of these these wraths are difficult to manage.
Choose one, spurn the other.
I think I'll anger Hephaestus.
Very good.
I'm not using Omega moves at all, so I don't like this dash. Maybe I can swap it out, but...
Next I offer you protection, Witchy. You'd be wise to take me up on it.
Probably should have.
Well, here we go.
Crap, it's gonna be hard to stay out of that. Go.
Water spouts activated.
God. It's like it's waiting for me to stop sprinting or something. Boy, that was pretty clumsy.
Did that chaos curse I had.
Oh, I forgot about that actually. So now I'm making more money, but wow, that was not well handled at all. I can never seem to get the timing of Hephaestus's.
Alright, we're squared away for now and break time's over. Back to work.
Well, this is a magic regen. And I'm getting hit a lot. So... But this is not bad. Yeah, let's grab this actually. Oh. Wow. Cool.
Tucked away.
Oh, finally.
Go show that shade the way. Be at peace.
Yeah. Oh, Scylla's up already, okay.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Your headmistress informed me that you finally located the three faiths. Then all is finally set right. Although I feel as before, Perhaps they wish to see what shall transpire if we each continue plotting out the course of our own lives.
Alright, so Selene gets it at least. Though it seems like she's intuited the situation rather than receiving certain info. Having received certain info. Oh.
Please make your choice.
Goodness. Chronos, let's jump on the wolf howl. Although maybe I should do this, because I'm using so little magic. Practically none at all. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever's going to be easiest for me to pop off is going to be helpful.
Look at here. Oh, hey girls, guess who? It's the one that got away, that's who. Something you want to know about me, lady, is once I catch him, I never let him go.
That comes as no surprise to me at all. Some sea creatures are famously clingy. Barnacles, clams.
I'm not a clam! You take that back. I'll make you take that back.
Ouch. Clam is a fish that could be caught by Zagreus in the previous game.
Sing along, everybody!
Why did I go there? Alright.
Keep practicing. There.
Great. Calling card ranked up. Means I can, ooh, 4 times. It doubled. Didn't go +1. Wow. 4 times per night, and that will persist even after I switch away from the card. Very nice. Boy, that's an interesting one to choose and to have active.
Show's over. Technical difficulties.
Okay, before I heal up, let's see. Now I think might be good for survivability to start to choose something that is actually going to help me. Like this. I'm going to need to get a lot on this hex if it's going to be worth anything at all. But I think I'm alright. I think I'm gonna be alright. So let's let's use this one. It turns a common boon epic. Do I have any? Oops. Do I have any common boons here? I think I do. I think I have one. So I know which one will be epic. This one. So it would transform this into an even bigger. Okay. Okay. And fountains restore 20. Okay, we need to level it up at some point. Hey, Laurel. Cool. Let's do it. Alright. Grand Caldera is now up. Nice.
Big drop. It's drier here, at least.
Looks like I'll get some more. Oh, this is a great room. Hex and a hammer.
Grow golden once again.
Oh boy.
Going to take care of Chronos myself if you can't do it. But first things first.
Girl, you know I can do it. I've been doing it.
Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
Alright. Come
on. Weak. Got what they deserved.
Okay, so she left, and this got rarefied thanks to the boon from Demeter. So 6 seconds on the recharge there. Lovely. Love it, okay. Well. Attack hits twice, but the 5-strike sequence becomes only the first slam, which means extremely slow hits. I don't know how I feel about that, but these I'm just not. Plus 15, channel this faster. Okay, let's try. Maybe I'll give me a chance to try that out.
You feel that, Zorafet?
A reason to try it out. Nice. All right then.
The infinite dark.
Okay, we've got greater duration on the hex. Damage, area of effect damage at the end. Plus 500 power the first time. Okay, on its own from where you use it. That's the... Oof, both of these are great. I should have taken the Moonbeam, maybe. I think I'm more a fan of this one. So let's grab that. Let's go down and start with armor while I'm using it. Great. More damage after using it. More armor while using it. Greater duration. And more power as I use it. Cool. Anything else here? Guess not. Ooh. I don't yet have a magic regen. Don't like hers much. But Hephaestus. And Hermes, yeah.
Clear the way. Flourish.
Just 3.
They won't like this.
resemblance between Ares and myself, can you, Witchy? Mayhap he got the looks, but I got all the personality, didn't I, brother?
I grant you that we lack the same behavior patterns, Hephaestus. But if there is to be such competition between us, then perhaps Aphrodite herself could be the judge. If you are open to the possibility, of course.
Okay, I'll grab it. That basically just affects the sprint, but they fall faster, so watch this. Ooh. Nice. Cool.
Focus, Mel.
Ooh, nice. Liking these visceral impact perks, the plasma.
In the name of Hades.
Nope. Okay, more money. Although this is good too, but this will synergize well with the chaos boon. Cool.
Off I go.
That turns into 210 gold. Nice. No, let's do Echo.
Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in. Don't give in.
Wasn't planning on it.
I'm still amazed you spoke to me last time, Echo.
All right.
In words of your own choosing, I mean. It was wonderful to hear from you, however briefly. Perhaps we have the makings of a cure.
I totally forgot about that.
The makings of a cure. Of a cure. Of a cure.
Okay. Free boon, or free purchase, alright. Let's just go ahead and get a boon now.
Please take care. Take care. Take care.
Really?
Take care.
Really? Okay. Although this was quite fun to have. I totally, it doesn't have much affecting its bosses, of course, but I totally have underappreciated this. Okay. Makings of a cure. Okay, let's see if more ambrosia will free her tongue a little more.
Alright, Echo. We need to sort this out. It must have been ambrosia that gave you back your voice last time, so perhaps it shall work again. Is it doing anything? Is it doing anything? Doing anything? Anything? Is it... Melinoë, look. I haven't stayed here because I need help. Need help. Echo, it's you. Then what do you need? I don't understand. Who would wish to wallow in a place like this? A place like this is where I can help. I can help others who have no one to talk to turn to. Because I found I can reflect their feelings and their thoughts, and their thoughts, and their thoughts. The way that you've reflected mine. But we have to find a way to give you back your voice. We're close to a breakthrough.
Stop meddling.
A breakthrough. A break... No, back when I could speak like this. I couldn't hear myself or others. Not like now. So please, I already have what I want. I promise you. I promise.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes intervention is not what's needed.
Echo, I see. And I understand. I understand.
Nice. I like that resolution. Not everyone needs help or saving. Good. What kind of bond have we got here? You and Echo share a bond. Bond. Love it.
Be free.
Nice. Well, magic regen is the last one that I need here. I don't like Hera's whatsoever, but I don't particularly like Demeter's either. Hera's got some other things I do like, plus money is going to take advantage of the boons I got. So let's go after this one. Great. Wow. Oh, good. And the file ranked up. Excellent.
Again at peace.
Ooh, thanks, Demeter. Now my strike is rarefied, although I am relying more on my special and the boom effect than anything else, I guess. Still. Yeah, let's take it down to 5 seconds. Okay.
Ashes.
Where's the tree? Where's the tree? There's the exit tree. Oh, and there's... Look at that. Oh, there we are.
It's sealed in. Olympus, I accept this message.
Don't like this, but this is cool. One random, but yeah, sure. Give it a level 2. Impact, okay. So now I've got heroic. Dang, that's not what I would have chosen. But okay. Okay. Money, yeah. Okay. Wow. It's only the second time I've done that. I'm going to pure all of it. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it didn't transform. Good. Yeah. Cool. Oh wait, I haven't gotten the tree yet, have I? Let's make sure I'm not missing any goodies. I'd love to get the hex up more, so any little hex goodies lying around would be great.
Illuminate my path.
Oh, okay. 42 coins, sure. It's nothing to sneeze at. Okay.
I greet you. Our lessons are difficult to resist, are they not? Even without knowing which you shall receive, let alone whose, you are always willing to pay the boatman's price.
True. Okay, this is the magic regen. Does this mean all plasma I get, even from the other boon, would restore 15? Because that's the magic regen. I like this. This will give me greater speed, more consistently.
Hail, boatman.
And that's what I need. So, sorry, Chief. This will be weird. Gotta stay up close and personal.
Been playing in the mud again, boy? Tormenting him, are you?
resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
Okay, I can see the attraction of this weapon. Still not my cup of tea, I think, but yeah, it's nice.
Some gemstones.
I've still been forgetting to rarefy boons. Haven't I? That's funny.
Authorized personnel only.
Okay, so I'll use this and it'll restore more, not that I need it. And what's it going to be finally? Something that I want to take home and perhaps get dialogue from. So, I'm still waiting to get Moros's recognition of his keepsake, even though there may be other dialogues that are going to preempt this, or he might have a lot more to say about what the Fates are doing. In fact, that's quite likely. That's quite likely. Let's instead, well, I mean, the same could be true for anyone. Let's get this. Okay, I still have to get Nemesis' recognition of this. Plus, this will actually help me against Chronos. Let's do that one.
That one.
Sure. Let's grab this and then have my... Oh, Omega moves, not... Okay. Nah, we'll sit on that and hope to use it with another one.
Going down.
Although I guess that would include Omega Cast, which I am using.
They'll know I'm here.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
Oh, easy. Oof, okay. Oh boy. Yeah, the speed is really killing me here. These big brutes are faster than I am. Family.
Daughter, we heard of the return of the three Fates. How much you had to do with it shall be for you to know. But tell us, were they in good spirits at the least?
They seemed to be. Clotho, who spoke the most by far, she seemed in quite a cheery mood now that you mention it. So much so that I have trouble imagining her otherwise.
Clotho, is that how you pronounce it?
Then we are fortunate, perhaps, or they can be a temperamental bunch. Their moods may not solely dictate the nature of their weavings, but certainly must correlate.
We were told they would cease their weavings for a while. You don't believe it, do you, though, Hades?
Huh, okay, so they were told. Why wasn't Hera? Why does Hera seem to be totally in the dark about that?
No, absolutely not. Although I welcome each of you to draw whichever conclusions you see fit.
Always the doomsayer. Okay, let's grab the dash. It's nice.
Take care of yourself.
You honor me. Chronos, do your thing.
Feared watchdog Cerberus regards the princess with his 6 expectant eyes.
I keep waiting for the achievement. In the first game there was an achievement for petting Cerberus a certain number of times. Perhaps there is none for this game.
Face Surfet.
That was the Moonstone eggs. I don't think I've seen that comment before.
That's a substantial satyr.
Cool.
You there, Homer?
Bridal glow and visceral impact. Oh. Okay, right. Bridal glow raised up to rare, which makes an... No. Oh, which added a +1 level. Went from +1 to +2, added to visceral impact. Okay. Huh. Interesting.
Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, time to grab the magic regen. Hopefully this will apply not just to the 19% chance that this boon produces. Let's go ahead and rarefy this, actually. Yeah.
Verified.
Thanks, Zach. Hopefully it won't apply to just this one, but to... Oh, I can rarefy it further. Interesting. I really shouldn't have done that, because I've already got much higher percentage chance on the other one. But whatever.
Set.
Okay. Sure.
Confiscating stolen property.
God. Stay in one place. Ooh. Okay, we're definitely gonna piss off Hestia. Let's fish first.
Let's fish. No escape. Another Styxion?
Bless you, my dear.
I have this, but do I have any common boons anymore? I don't think I have any. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. So now let's get this one then.
Our bond renewed.
Hey, a right good burn like that deserves another. Only fair, don't you agree, hot stuff?
Sure. Oh.
Here she comes. Through.
Well, there we go again. You know they take me for the calm and peaceful one around here.
Okay, grab this now. Better power for the attacks, sure. And specials. Sitting there admiring the cast and go wham, walloped. Nice. Nope. Not gonna happen. It's worth picking those up because I retain 20% into the next location as per that duo boon. Yeah, I gotta say, yet again, this is fun to play. I acknowledge it. I don't think I'll be switching to it often, but... Oh. Oh.
That shade needs you, Chronos. Rest easy now.
Okay. So, well, we'll pick this up for sure. I'm gonna be able to afford everything. Not a single boon in sight. What gives? Huh. Yep. Gotta get that attack up.
Greater focus.
Alright. Well, this should not be much of a problem at all. So let's go set the aspect of Nergal free.
See you shortly.
May Nergal grant this form of Zorafet still greater might.
Nice.
A moment passes, then another, and another. I have names for them in every measure, you know? The very brief ones. The ones that linger.
Feeling philosophical, are we?
If you're quite finished, I'll try not to take up more than a few of the very brief ones you mentioned.
I understand the need to cut time down to smaller bits. I do. Hours cut down to minutes. Minutes cut down to seconds. Because the whole of it, my girl, is too much to fathom.
Nice. Nice menacing speech. I like that.
Legions tend to be more punctual than this.
Ouch. Hey. Oh, I guess I got interrupted.
blink of an eye.
Not this time.
May time flow freely forward. What is happening to me?
I love the bored tone of his voice.
For my brother.
Interesting. Casts and Hephaestus blasts, almost identical. Yeah, outdoing the attack. Interesting. So much for the attack being the only operative ability. Oh, good. And Bridal Glow went up again? It's so good. Added one more level to this. That's ridiculous.
Gemstones from the earth.
Okay. Very good.
The subsequent events were fraught with ambiguity. The tale's theme as obscure as its setting. Whether the princess truly found that which she sought remains contested to this day.
Return to Shadow now. That's more like it.
Alright.
Not every night you meet the fates. Perhaps I'm still in a bit of shock.
Shouldn't that have happened last night? That dialogue? Okay. So what I'm hoping to see is Nemesis here and have her recognize my use of the keepsake. Don't know if that'll happen. It can happen.
Made it back. Damn, Mel. Wow. If only looks could kill, am I right?
May the underworld renovations go smoothly.
Thank you. What? No more? Okay. So that completed that, the warrior's aspect. 2 ambrosia for setting the aspect of Nergal free.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
Beautiful. Okay. Right. Okay. I'm just thinking ahead to how I'm gonna. So she has comments when she fulfills prophecies, or Moros has a comment when she fulfills, and they don't both play. So I'm thinking of how I'm gonna strategize and collect both of them for the project I mentioned. Anyway.
Hooray! Moros was all giddy recently, at least for him. So you finally got a hold of his sisters, huh? You should feel lucky. They're my sisters too, and we've never even met.
I saw a bit of you in them, perhaps, Eris. If their past work is any indication, they seem to value spontaneity, making things up as they go.
So bizarre, right? I mean, why be like that when you could try and meticulously plan for every little detail in advance?
They're weavers. They do have to plan. That and spontaneity are not inherently opposed. Speaking of which, you must have heard they're planning an extended break.
Meaning we get to make things up as we go for a change.
We'll see how that turns out.
Yeah, someone just needs to tell tell Hera about all this. And yet again, I can offer her a gift, despite a relationship being completed. Yes, thank you.
Moonlight guides you.
A pox upon the enemies of Hades, and whosoever angers you, milady. Pestilence. Alright, well, pox and pestilence go together, so well done. Oh, I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot about that. Still don't know what it does. Well, it's still, okay, still low on my priority list, but, okay. Right. Now, we haven't spoken to Hecate since meeting the Fates, and the Fates led us to believe that she's done some wacky shenanigans with time and space and destiny, and I think I know what that is, per my previous speculative spoiler comments, but I don't know if I'm right at all. Let's see if we're going to learn something now.
You had an audience with the 3 Fates. Your incantation from so many nights ago must have taken effect. Hermes indicated they're in good spirits, but shall be continuing their leave. Well done drawing them out, nevertheless.
So Hermes does know. Just didn't tell Hera. Okay, I'll shut up about it.
Thank you, Headmistress. I get the impression that they sought me more so than the other way around, but at least we know they're safe. They also mentioned you.
They did they? In what capacity?
They said you've... Well, is there someplace more private where we can discuss this, do you think?
Let's to the springs. You've earned the rest. And we can sit and talk about what's on your mind. And theirs. But that's not bad. So, what do the three weaving sisters know of me then, You were about to say.
They told me... I believe the phrase they used was you had pulled some strings. They didn't elaborate, but suggested I ask you about it.
This is probably obvious to everyone listening to this, but just in case, pulled some strings, obvious meaning, but also secondary meaning, the strings of fate, the strings of destiny that the fates weave. Yeah, okay.
Pulled strings. I know full well what they meant. But to this point, I was uncertain whether they did. Let me twist your question back. What do you suppose they implied?
I got the sense they felt that you had altered their designs somehow. Pulling strings, changing their weavings, and not in a small way either, but I merely guess.
You don't merely anything, Melinoë. Well, if those three already know my past, you ought to know it too. And 'tis easier to explain, I suppose, if you look upon me as I am.
Here we go.
Headmistress, what? You're beautiful. But what is this? I don't understand. Some trick you're playing, or some glamour, or...
Wow, that's quite a shocked appearance. I didn't realize her left eye was black with a red pupil. Huh. Interesting. A red iris, rather. Interesting.
No.
There it is.
The trick is when the veil is on. Look upon me, and do not avert your eyes. I know those eyes better than you.
I was right. Okay.
How is this possible? Who are you?
When I was a mere babe, I washed up on the bank of the Hecate with naught but moonlight to guide me. Selene looked out for me, informed me that the Titan Chronos took my family, and that I alone escaped. Thus, I trained.
Alright, let's take this one bit at a time. Sorry for the interruptions, but so Selene always gave deference to Hecate. Well, maybe to Nyx more. But it seems like Selene was more the the protector of Melinoë / Hecate. Okay, interesting.
You trained for the task. Death to Chronos. You attempted all of that before I did.
Before is not entirely correct. I was a capable student, but very raw. Vengeance was my headmistress. And one night I found the wretch, spewed every curse that I knew, and descended into the abyss of his subconscious.
But I had you to teach me to descend to the abyss of the subconscious. You mean to say you figured it out entirely on your own? That's impossible.
Speaking from experience, I beg to differ. But at any rate, something did go awry. Time and nightmare fused, and I discovered I was someplace else. I sought the end of time, but had arrived somewhere closer to the beginning.
And then you lived for eons, waiting for the weavings of the fates and me for a second chance. Headmistress, Gods.
Okay. So they're not explicitly saying that she's from a different timeline or different universe or anything. It's conceivable that she's from this single timeline, but just got propelled all the way back to the dawn of time. And the time travel rules in this universe are such that they can coexist. Huh. All right. So she's not a Titaness. That was just a lie. And she wasn't the handmaiden of Persephone. That was a lie. Which Zagreus explains that, which I've been complaining about for ages. Okay.
I dared not tamper with the Fates' designs more than was strictly needed. In this form, I ingratiated myself to your father and mother, became handmaiden to the queen, in fact. Thus, when Chronos inevitably struck, I gave their newborn daughter not to the river Styx, but to me.
Okay. Great. Good. I like that. But then we're back to the same question. If she was, in fact, a handmaiden, why doesn't Zagreus remember her? Okay. Perhaps I'm jumping the gun. Perhaps they'll address that. So cool. That aside, cool. So what happened in the original timeline, the original development was when Hades sensed Chronos coming or became aware of the attack, they kind of did the Moses thing, I guess, and put her in the river. And that's what originally happened. But in this timeline, or now, I don't know if we should call it a different timeline, but this version of events, they gave young Melinoë to old Melinoë, to Hecate. Okay.
Then you did everything in your power to prepare me, so that I might succeed where you failed.
Correct. 'Tis as I always told you, I am not your mother, Melinoë. Neither did I have one myself. However, I had reason to be confident in your abilities. So, there you are. How you must hate me for all this.
No. How can you even say that still, headmistress? I love you, and you are my mother, whether you can admit it or not. And even if we're far too much alike.
It's pretty emotional. They're really selling this. I didn't expect this level of authentic emotion. This is nice.
I love you too, of course, Melinoë, with all my heart and soul. Far more than I could ever love myself. And I am so sorry for all that you had to endure, for the family you never had.
But I have my family. I have you.
An Ares soul must know of this, I trust you understand. The three fates, fine, and we and no one else. Now then, shall we pretend that none of this transpired?
I'll be discreet, of course, but won't pretend.
Okay. Time went by. I should have taken advantage of that. I didn't realize this was going to happen. Okay, so what's our bond then? An inseparable bond. Okay, so now I guess, as I've been saying all along in my spoiler asides here, or not spoiler, in my guesswork, which turned out to be spoiler, then yeah, the Book of Shadows, written by Hecate / old Melinoë, written for young Melinoë, that explains the use of the second person. You wish that you were her, understandable, okay. But I'm still stuck on the whole handmaiden thing. I can't explain it. If in this newer version of what happened in this timeline, or this point in the timeline with Hecate added into the mix, if she was the handmaiden of Persephone, Zagreus should have known that. But he doesn't. So I guess the only way that makes sense is something I speculated on ages ago in these videos, that Zagreus is not from the same timeline. He's from a different multiverse, a different universe in the multiverse, a different timeline altogether, one in which that had never happened. Perhaps that's the Zagreus way back from when this happened to Hecate originally. I don't know. It's more speculation now. I really hope they were going to explain this. Am I being really obtuse, folks? Am I overlooking something really stupidly simple? That I do that. Comment. Let me know. Gosh, because this is bugging me, and I will take to the internet and look at this once all said and done. Perhaps there's more to be learned here, but okay. Exciting. So that's what my spoiler comments were suggesting, that I realized that the green right eye, the fact that her left eye is hidden, and the comment in that earlier flashback video about hoping that I would succeed where she had failed, that kind of clicked. I don't know how many videos ago it was now, a dozen or more, and it looks like that's true. It's worth a salute.
Death to Chronos.
Death to Chronos.
Wow. Okay, and it explains the bitter hatred she has, and how obstinate she was about not letting go, not forgiving him, and accepting his changed form. Cool. Still nothing new.
Gotten crowded.
Might need to start investing in some more ambrosia again. Looks like I've been doling it out.
Here you are.
That's worth a purchase. Let's purchase one. I'm not going to brew up any just yet. But
Lord Charon always delivers.
Cool. More.
Now we wait.
You got there. Getting some use out of that evil eye. Anything or anyone out there force you to call it a night early, next night you go do the same to them. Old tradition, but it works.
Awesome. Good. That's what I'd hoped. Coming back home with her evil eye, bam, triggered this dialogue. I don't know if there's still a dialogue to be witnessed of running into her out in the field with the evil eye equipped. Something tells me that no, this would play either way, and this is the one and only. But good.
Appreciate the gift. The eye has certainly been instrumental in some cases where I got the better of my foes. Though whether I'm delivering retribution or merely taking vengeance, I'm not always sure.
Sorting out each act of vengeance does take a while, but don't sweat the technicalities too much. You're clear.
Every act of vengeance gets sorted out.
They're supposed to be.
Nice.
This new age the Fates foretold, when they'll hand it over to mortals, by which I think they meant the big decisions. What say our shades about all that?
I've heard a mix of viewpoints, though they've been enthusiastic on the whole. Ungrateful wretches, we're only here by the grace of the gods.
And Prometheus.
It isn't always grace, I suppose. Many of these shades met an early demise due to acts of gods. They don't want to be pushed around.
There shall always be someone or something to push such people around. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. The gods can have their moods, I know. But I'd not have gone far without them. That's why I'm here.
Boy, he's dropping some truth right there. Whether it's a god or not hardly matters. At the end of the day, you got no choice.
Nice of you to say.
I don't say, I swear.
Hi, gang. You're here.
And yet, still with nothing I can say to him. Or nothing substantive.
You're ready.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be passing any time. No, any more time, so let's just put down the big stuff, I guess. I don't have too much big stuff, do I?
Here you'll grow strong.
7, 9, 5, 11.
Nice seeing you again, Nelly. I'm taking off, though I'll be sure to keep an eye out for you up there.
Okay, I can only assume I have more of his out in the field dialogues to encounter before more can open up there. Okay, blades are up next, which means free to do what I want, of course.
Way to stick it to that Chronos guy.
What? The guy who's got something to say about everything under the sun has nothing to say about this?
There should be time enough for idle chat when victory is ours.
Or did he have one last video? I can't even remember.
Welcome to your new home.
So I guess
Moonlight guide you, good shade.
if we've experienced the true ending, we've experienced the epilogue, I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Melinoë can just continue going on runs indefinitely for all eternity, whittling away bit by bit the chance that things could go awry. There's not going to be any. I was expecting that there would be some end to that, but I guess well, there had to always be a game reason to allow her to continue. Yeah, okay.
Quite a likeness.
But I guess there's nothing more awaiting us in terms of, oops, Chronos was actually fooling us. New crisis, or something. I think we've experienced the end of all that, and it's just cleaning up these loose ends. I'm fine with that. This has been a blast. Okay, so no gifts to be given. Oh no, wait, we can try to give a gift to Eris, right, and get her declination dialogue, I'm sure. What? Folks, am I imagining this? It was there. Maybe it's a glitch. Maybe it shouldn't be there, and going back. Alright, I gotta remember to do it next time. I didn't forget this time. I just waited till the end, as I prefer to do anyway. Alright. Decoration. Let's do it. Oops.
Just checking up on you.
No, what am I doing? Okay.
On behalf of Eris. Returning to the earth. For recycling.
Okay. Let's don't tap here.
What do you think, Dora?
1900, 1000. Let's check the songs. Those tend to be cheap. I think this is all done, isn't it? Yeah. 1,000. Yeah, these are going to be the cheapest. Okay, let's start with Doomed City, 250 and a wool. Theme for traversing the surface where the dead walk the earth with no place left to go.
Got a request for you.
The Ephira music, nice. Then the Necropolis, this will be my last wool. Theme for escaping the confines of the city of the damned. Okay.
Mind playing this one next?
Okay. I can't exactly remember which. Is that just a few areas once you're free of Ephira but haven't reached the docks yet?
I may have a new request.
Okay. Across the Rift. Only got one golden apple. Sure. Theme for commandeering the lifeless naval vessels sailing against the gods. This has got to be just the ship battles.
I like this one.
Okay, anything else? Can get this. Ooh, 1,200 though. That's expensive. Wow, 1,500. And okay, so 1,000. Yeah, let's turn it off. So 1,000 is still Cheapest so far.
Here's what we've got.
Also 1,000. Saving these. I know that's becoming a little ridiculous, but I'm stubborn. Okay, and check down in the training grounds. 1,000 here too. All right, let's go with the one that doesn't require reagents. I think that was the Trojan horse, basically.
Moonlight guide you.
Yeah. Equine sculpture, wooden. Scale replica. Okay. Scale replica of an infamous military decoy near to where Odysseus typically resides, as it would be. The real thing must have been quite a bit bigger if it truly fit the great tactician and his elite assault force. Yeah, I wonder what Odysseus is going to have to say about that, being reminded of this. Let's do it.
You know what? Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Seriously now.
Figure this thing's empty, but haven't bothered to check.
Might want to check. Seriously now. Great comment. Look at that thing. That's just going to torment him. Why did I do that to him? All right, that's it for decorating. Okie doke. And that's it for this video. Very nice. Another big one. Impactful. I like this. In the handful of minutes I've had to think more about this. Yeah, I kind of like that. This is not back when I speculated about Hecate actually being Melinoë. I just assumed it was a random version of Melinoë from a random other timeline. But this has her going being propelled all the way back to the very dawn of time. So she's ancient. She's not just, Melinoë who's a little older and in disguise. She's absolutely ancient. And that is going to reduce the Melinoë-ness of her. She obviously she is Melinoë, but she's going to be a different creature now. It's not just a carbon copy. So I like that. I like the immeasurable age that she's bearing and bringing to bear in the training she's imparted to Melinoë. Still can't figure out what's up with that head mistress stuff or handmaid stuff, but maybe time will tell. Though I'm beginning to think not. In any case, that is enough for tonight rather. So thanks for watching. Please do like and comment, especially if you know what's up with this handmaid stuff, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Still plenty more to be done here, so I hope you'll join me down the road. Bye for now.